Hey man, what you working on?
I just finished my SCNN video.
Oh, that's filthy.
Nah, dude. Fist bumps are out.
Ooh, what's in there? Hey! Hey! Oh, what's up, man? How you doing?
That's pretty good. Hey, Mature, how's it going?
Hey, Mr. Brown.
Hey Corey, what's your reading?
Hey, dude. Hey, Mr. Davis.
Hey, Michelle. No!
Oh, yay, friends.
Hey, good job on the project.
No, dude. People, I'm not doing anything. He's asking to get slapped right now. This is from Mr. Haggerty. If I get suspended, I swear to God.
Flag tryouts are coming up. They're February 4th through 14th.
There's an informational meeting in Miss Cobb's room, January 24th in Portable 1.
We're accepting freshmen, sophomore, and junior girls and boys to try out.
Applications are due January 31st to Mrs. Cobb.
Make sure you have an updated physical and turn in your athletic packet as soon as you can.
See you there.
In sleep he sang to me, in dreams he came, that voice which calls to me and speaks my name, and do I dream again?
Back of the line.
Quips, quips, quips. How many ways to throw a quip? Underhand, overhand, volleyball, and the ballerina spin, with the mouth, between the legs, dirty dancer and the frisbee throw,
slam dunk,
and the leapfrog. Why not eat them too? You can do both at the Joy of Cooking Club. Come to the Mardi Gras celebration.
It's just you and this test. You got this. Oh, this girl on the left of me is really hot. I hope I get her answers. Who the heck is this guy? Doesn't even matter. Okay, no teacher in front of me. I might just have to copy these answers. Okay, let me get a quick glance. Oh no, she saw me. Oh no, she saw me. Alright, hopefully gone. Oh, he saw me looking at her. Okay, this is really awkward. Okay, just focus. Just get back to where you were. Oh gosh. Am I sweating? Oh no. Sweat's coming down my face. This isn't good. This isn't good. Don't freak out, don't freak out. Oh, no, there's more. Okay, I'm gonna have to steal the guy on the right one more time. Oh, he already left. Alright. One final solution. I'm gonna have to steal these answers. I need the same answers as her. I'm sorry!
1, 2, go! Jackson, go! Yeah, Mike! Listen, you got it!
I am a poet of poetry, and I know a tree whose name is Zoe.
Hey, what up? As you can see, we got a lot of snow coming towards Seattle, and which means it's very exciting because there might not be school for the next week. Hold on, actually don't quote me on that because it might not, the thing might not stick, which obviously we still have school if the snow is still raining. So hold on, hello. Yeah. Are you serious? Oh, alright, okay, okay. This is Bishoy. We're here with Critical Live News. Look at the snow. Oh my god, kids are happy everywhere. This is awesome and it's stinking. Oh, say hello to the snow. Look at this. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Bishoy recording from SC Shortcrest High School. Thank you for listening.
Shortcrest profile number 33. Crazy SCNN editing guy. He's there till the end when everyone else is gone, placing each clip and shaving off seconds meticulously. He's been there since the beginning, taking his creativity from paper to reality, braving harsh conditions to make his vision come alive. Why, you ask? All for your entertainment. Join SCNN Club, D5, Thursdays at lunch.
I think gun control in the United States is pretty loose. You know, it's pretty easy to acquire a gun, and sometimes it's kind of questionable whether the individual needs the gun or not. But I think the real problem is it's easier in this country to get a gun than to get mental health.
Ever since the U.S. has been in existence, people have had the right to bear arms, and I'm totally fine with that. People should be able to get their guns, but I mean, recently with how many people have been killed by just random shootings, whether it's in that movie theater or in the school, I mean, we just need to increase the regulation because it's too easy for people to get their hands on guns.
To fully stop gun control, the only way you could do that is legalize firearms like countries in Australia and Canada where you can't get guns because there's much less gun violence there, but even then you can't fully eliminate the problem, and it's more the people who are holding the guns than the guns themselves, because guns do kill people, but crazy people with guns kill people more.
I think that the root of the issue is mental instability, and we need to address that issue through education and counseling, and that will help decrease the chances of gun violence.
As a psychologist, my concern is that everybody gets angry at some point, angry enough maybe to hurt somebody else. Everybody gets sad enough that they want to hurt themselves. Everybody at some time in their life looks in the mirror and says, have I made a difference? And if the answer is no, nobody cares that I even lived, then they're ready to take their own life. Those are natural feelings. What worries me is, and what concerns me is, I don't want them to have access to a gun when they feel that way. So the answer in my mind is you have to remove all guns. Any guns are probably going to lead to violence.
So my opinion on guns is that they are really bad. What I think the measure that we need to take is that we need to limit the availability of guns. When you think about it, what is the only reason you need guns for? When you take the time to think of that reason, it is only to end another life.
With guns, my personal opinion is they're bad. There's definitely the side of it that makes it a hobby, but you can have a hobby and use like semi-automatic weapons that are not fully automatic, like assault rifles. And when you look at something like an assault rifle, and you need to understand that it's not for hunting, it's as armor-piercing rounds, it's a weapon of destruction, and the availability that we have in the nation is it's wrong, and we need to do something about it.
Well, I think a lot of the problem behind gun violence isn't the guns themselves, but it's the people using the guns. And so I think a good idea to cut down on gun violence would to be have people get a certificate or a license before they are able to purchase a gun.
Hi, my name is Ms. King, and these are my kids. This is Zuzu, and this is Reese. My son Reese is named after my mother, Roberta King. My mom was shot and killed in a mass shooting in upstate New York on April 3rd, 2009. A mentally ill man came in and shot 13 people within 1 or 2 minutes and killed all of them. He was using a semi-automatic weapon and had shot over about 100 rounds within that time. I believe that semi-automatic weapons should not be accessible to the general public. I also believe that mental health issues are serious, and people who, especially when it comes to gun ownership, and there need to be some kind of laws put in place about background checks. I never thought that I would know anybody who knew somebody who was killed in a mass shooting or with a gun. And here I am today telling you the story of my mother.
And I think that gun control is a very emotional issue, evidenced by the fact that we don't really get a big response from the public unless you kill first graders or a congresswoman. And if you pay attention in the news, only 6 people died when Gabby Giffords was shot, but when Ms. King's mother was shot, 13 people died. I've never heard that mentioned in the news. So mass murder becomes irrelevant, I guess, unless you kill the right people. So I thought I'd look up some research so that this is not a totally emotional issue. So this says, so from the Atlantic, let's start by looking at factors that are sometimes assumed to be associated with gun violence, but statistically are not. It is commonly assumed that mental illness or stress levels trigger gun violence. Not true. Gun ownership in the United States is declining overall. Number 4 is interesting. More guns tend to mean more homicides. And that's it. But seems like facts are a good thing in a problem like this.